other servers. If people start heckling and over talking, you're going to get server muted without warning.
You overtalk people all the time.
So Luca, yeah, well, I own the server. Ooh. Now, no lunch. Now, explain to me why you laughed when I said God has sovereignly revealed himself in human history. What's so funny about that?
I find it funny because I could say the same thing about, I could say fairies revealed the truth of the world to me. There's no way that you can back up that claim to anyone. And if you go to the Bible for proof, the Bible's full of contradictions.
Okay, so in other words, there's no way for me to appeal to any authoritative source for verification. Is that your position?
I have
Not
a question.
Contradictory one.
Yeah, Sous Chef, I want to hear your question, but can you please wait? So you're saying there's no way for me to know the revelation of God?
No, I'm saying, how do you know it's true compared to anyone else's?
I know it's true because God's revelation would be self-attesting and self-authenticating, and he secures that by his revelatory acts.
And I say fairies do the exact same thing.
Well, here's the problem. Well, prove you wrong is it's really very, very simple.
Is it because fairies?
First of all, what you're going to need to do in this conversation, if you're going to object to the revelation of the Christian God being actual, then you're going to have to tell me. But please do not overtalk me.
Okay, I'm just clarifying.
Okay? If you're going to object, you're going to have to tell me what your actual worldview is. What is it?
No, I'm not objecting. I'm just saying.
No lunch. One more time. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I have low patience for people who are being argumentative. Yeah, that's right. Now, if you're going to object,
it's not good for your heart.
Okay. Bye, Luca.
Bye.
Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Lasted that long.
Yeah. So am I. It shows I'm gracious. So no lunch.
Absolutely.
If you're going to snort, laugh, and chuckle, and not accept the presentation of the revelation of the Christian God, then you can only overtalk me again. Okay, bye, Adam. Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Adam. Bye.
May I ask my question, please?
No, you can wait. Now, no lunch. Since you are laughing,
how do people clarify things if people are talking themselves?
Shut your trap. Good. There we go. Now you're muted. All right. Now, the only reason why I didn't kick you is because I'm a patient guy. Okay? Good. And she left. Good. Now, no lunch.
Yes.
Since you're laughing at the presentation of the revelation of God and you're saying, I cannot know it, then you can only object to that on one of two grounds. One, that which is the ultimate authority cannot give self-authenticating, self-attesting revelation, or that the ultimate authority in your model of that your ultimate authority in your model of reality would vitiate my ultimate authority. So on which of those two grounds do you reject the revelation of the Christian God?
I don't believe either of those are my position.
There's not a third option.
Okay, well, will you let me? I listen to you. Will you let me explain where I feel I'm coming from?
Fine, but there's not a third option.
Well, maybe you can fit into one of your two answers and explain how it fits and explain it to me. Would you accept if I said the exact same? You said some very long.
Doesn't matter what I accept.
But hang on.
It doesn't matter. Hold on. No, stop right there. Okay, right. We're not going to waste time here. It doesn't matter when I think it. No. Listen, I'm already at a low patience threshold. Okay, it doesn't matter what I think at this moment. What matters is you're going to have to tell me the grounds upon which you reject that the revelation of the Christian God is not self-authenticating. You will either reject it in principle, or you will reject it because you feel that there is another ultimate authority. So do you reject in principle? Listen carefully. Let me finish.
I'm asking for clarification.
Because the people I'm going to give you clarification. Now,
of a definition.
Do you reject? Listen, overtalk me again and you're going to be kicked.
Oh my God, you are such an asshole, Darth Dawkins. Jesus fucking...
Dude, I'm literally just trying to ask what self-authenticating means.
Self-attesting means it is its own authority. In other words, we do not appeal to a second or an independent party that it is what it claims to be. Now, do you reject in principle that no ultimate authority can be self-verifying or self-attesting?
I would have to understand that fully to be able to reject it. And okay. I've got more questions than you've got time for.
No, well, listen, I'll repeat the question again.
No, you don't need to repeat it.
Christian God, yeah, I will. No. Yeah, I can do that too. I'll repeat the question again. You reject the presentation of the revelation of the Christian God. You say, how do I know that? Because you could say pixies. I say because the Christian God's revelation is self-attesting. Number two, in addition to it being self-authenticating and self-attesting, the denial of the revelation of the Christian God and the Christian worldview results in complete absurdity. It's to the impossibility of the contrary. Now, do you reject in principle that there cannot be any ultimate authority that communicates in a self-authenticating and self-attesting way?
I was trying to explain before that I
asked you the question three times. I expect an answer to my question.
Yeah, and I'm saying I've got too many questions to clarify things.
I expect an answer to my question.
Well, I can't answer, so we can't have that discussion.
Then we're done. Thank you for your time. Okay.
Hey, Darth.
Okay, go ahead, sous chef. Oh, she's deaf and she can't hear me. Somebody send her a DM and tell her it's her turn. Next.
Hey, Darth, thanks.
Yeah, he wants to simply say, well, anybody could say that. No, actually, only that which is the ultimate authority could be self-attesting. Anything that is not the ultimate authority would, by definition, not be self-attesting. And the denial of that which is the ultimate authority results in unintelligibility because you will have no foundation for anything. So the reason how you can know that which is the ultimate authority is that the denial of it leaves you in a position where you have no grounds or foundation for meaning, viability, or intelligibility. So that's how you know that the Christian scriptures are self-authenticating. It's that simple.